Hello everyone and welcome. What we can't complain about today is the weather. Absolutely perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And our live coverage comes to you from League Two. It's Colchester United and they take on Carlisle United.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
This is how it looks for the home side.
Well, they play with a diamond in midfield, which makes the role of the holding midfield player so important. Is he there to dictate the play with his passing or be a defensive screen? I'd hope he could do both jobs.
And they kick off here. Well, he likes to run at them. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Well, so many positives where the hosts are concerned, and one positive, Stuart, is a watertight defence.
Well, they press the ball at the right times and then drop off at the right times too, which is key to any good defensive structure. Their tactical understanding...
Oh, hang on, Stuart, look at this! And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start.
Well, here's the replay. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? Just look how he goes past his marker to get his shot away. That's a really good goal.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Now with Riley. That's how to blunt the edge of the opposing attack. Well, it's always a nice feeling as a manager when you rack up the victories. 50 in his case already for his career.
Well, he'll be hoping to make it 51 today because you're only as good as your last game. But you have to say, it's a great achievement.
Could be! Well, the goalkeeper in charge of the situation. Who can they pick out? And still dangerous. He's got to score! And danger still. And relief as the keeper holds on.
Well, he reacts so quickly, doesn't he? That's a great bit of work from him.
Could be threatening. Can they convert? And a goal! Cause for celebrations again. 2 in front.
Well, here's the replay, and it has been coming. They've played some great football in this game, and they fully deserve this goal.
Well, a second goal for them here.
After today's game, if you'd like to get your tickets for the next game or club merchandise.
Now to take it away. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Cole skews. This looks interesting. Very quick thinking there. And successfully cut out. Can he convert? Well, he didn't miss by all that much.
Well, he struck it quite nicely, but the keeper was always in control of the situation. He knew that was going wide. Well, Well, as you can see, the hosts have really dictated the play and have used it really well today, particularly in the midfield areas. And I expect...
Oh, look at this, Stuart, an opportunity! Well, just fractionally wide. Good strike. Well, he keeps going. And let's give credit to the defending. Dennis. I must say, this looks promising. Well, that's how to break the spirit of the attacker. Almost at half-time, and they're making home advantage count, I think it's fair to say. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, they've played some really good football up to now. In particular, the way they've got it into their front players has been excellent. I've also liked the movement of the strikers. They just now need to take this forward into the second half.
He made it look simple, really. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. And a throw-in it's going to be. Cole skews. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. And there it is. The half-time whistle is sounded. No doubt about it, the home fans will be the happier of the two, Stuart.
Well, before the game, we talked about their defensive record, but it's the forwards who have been still in the limelight today. They've been so sharp, plenty of movement, and if the first half is anything to go by, I can see there being more goals in the second half.
As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far, and now the second half is underway. Cooper. Skews. Oh, this is looking promising. Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position. Well, racing away here. He's in with a chance. Oh no! Couldn't beat the goalkeeper.
Well, that was a top save. I can't believe that didn't go in.
On and on he goes. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. And that'll roll through to the keeper. The attack just fizzling out in the end. Dennis in possession. Well, that is how to play advantage. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. And a yellow card for that, Stuart.
And he's going to have to be careful now. That was a silly challenge.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. And a poor ball. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Intercepting it intelligently. Well, for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
We're going to have to wait and see the extent of this injury because his foot was trodden on in that last challenge. So we'll have to wait and see as to how serious this is.
Cheers, Jeff. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. The cross is on. And crossing towards the far post. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. do they mean business on this occasion? Well, it's a long way off target, you've got to say. And into the last 20 minutes. Just the challenge that was required. Showing considerable guile. It has to be a goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here.
Well, here's the replay, and you see it was a good finish. But the keeper at his near post has to do a lot better. He's got to have that near post covered for me.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. And the referee spotted the foul, but has played advantage. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Good-looking sequence. Can he put it away? Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. Can he find the net? Well, tremendous block. And take it away. Well, the seconds are ticking away, and the home side in control. Stuart, what have you made of this?
Oh, Derek, what a great opportunity.
And he clears it out of harm's way. They're making high pressing work for them here. Well, clattered away. Patrick. Could play it in. And looking towards the back post. And over the top it goes. Close shave. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, they've been great defensively, as we know, but it was all about their front players today. Their movement, awareness of space and speed of thought was just too much for their opponents. They could have won this by a lot more.